the SADC anthem and concluding with the anthem of the Republic of South Africa. It is now my honor to invite Honorable Minister
in Durban. I trust that you have enjoyed the creativity, vibrancy, and the warmth of KwaZulu-Natal. I've seen some of you dancing to Amabinga. Welcome to KwaZulu-Natal. Throughout the Council, we reflected our region's priorities and our shared responsibility to advance the aspirations of our peoples. We considered matters that speak directly to our region's future, including the implementation of our collective agenda for sustainable development. Our discussions reaffirmed that the prosperity of one member state is linked to the prosperity of all, that the security of one is connected to the security of all, and that the future of one is ultimately intertwined with the future of all. This understanding has held our community together for decades. A key focus of our meeting was the alignment of our regional roadmap with the core priorities of the theme of the 46th Ordinary SADC Summit. Under the theme Resilient, Sustainable and Inclusive Industrialization through Infrastructure Development, Agricultural and Critical Minerals Transformation in Pursuit of a Just World. Distinguished delegates, throughout our discussions, we have been reminded that regional integration must ultimately deliver meaningful improvements in the life of our people. The success of our work will be measured less by the decisions adopted here than by their translation into practical outcomes that expand economic opportunities, strengthen resilience, and improve livelihoods across the region. We commend the progress made by Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Namibia in pushing back the frontiers of hunger. Even so, 58 million people in our region still live with the uncertainty of where their next meal will come from. This figure is much too high and raises the alarm that we must accelerate our efforts. The agency is even greater when considered unemployment, which disproportionately affects the youth and the women of our region. As we noted in our assessment of the state of the region, unemployment exceeds 30% in 6 member states, placing the relative peace and stability of our region in peril. With 60% of our population being young people, we must respond to their demands for jobs, skills, opportunities, as well as the support they need to build enterprises and thrive. Likewise, the women of our region must participate fully as architects of our common future. They want freedom from violence and fear, which is why we must move with speed to increase women representation and participation in the spaces where decisions affecting their lives are made. Meeting all these aspirations requires transforming the productive structure of our economies. This means increasing manufacturing contributions to our GDP, bringing us closer to our target of 30% by 2030. It also means building regional value chains and increasing trade between and amongst our respective countries. The 10 identified products should spur us into action on industrialization and manufacturing within the region. Our rural communities must also know that we will be better prepared when the next climate disaster or pandemic strikes. This is why we must move with agency to operationalize the SADC Humanitarian and Emergency Operations Center in Mozambique. Colleagues, the people of our region look to this organization to advance development, promote peace and stability, and drive economic transformation. Fulfilling that responsibility will require us to translate our commitments into concrete action at national, regional levels through sustained collaboration amongst member states, effective coordination with the Secretariat, and continued engagement with our regional and international partners. We cannot afford to bask in the glory of the past successes. We must accelerate our advance towards Vision 2050 with agency and resolve, quickening the pace of implementation while remaining alert, resilient, and proactive in responding to developments beyond our control. At this Council, South Africa also had the opportunity to brief the community on a matter that has caused much anguish and apprehension in our region: violence targeting migrants in our country, particularly of African descent, and the majority from the SADC region. We have also taken the Council into confidence on the measures taken to address this concerning development. South Africa welcomes and appreciates this region's collective wisdom in addressing the matter. We appreciate the dialogue, we appreciate the Council that our region must take greater ownership of the migration narrative. We also appreciate the constructive path we are forging on this issue. We have every confidence that with our collective leadership and resolve, and drawing on our history of solidarity with one another, the harmonious coexistence of our people is possible. Safe and orderly regular migration is in the interest of our entire nations. Let us strengthen the regional integration and build a more prosperous, resilient, and inclusive future for the people of our region, and by extension, our continent. Again, we reiterate the call for other member states of SADC to join and ratify the protocol on the free movement of people and goods. This protocol will ensure and enable orderly, regular migration that will ensure that our economies grows across the region. It's a responsibility we have to carry, and we have to continue to encourage each other as member states to adhere and respect and also sign and ratify this protocol. Let us carry forward the spirit of solidarity and shared responsibility that has characterized our discussions. With these remarks, I declare this meeting officially closed. I thank you. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Asante sana. Siyabonga.
Thank you, Honorable Minister Ronald Lamola, Minister of International Relations and Cooperation of the Republic of South Africa and the Chairperson of the SADC Council of Ministers. This marks the end of this meeting, and we're going to conclude with the anthems, as I mentioned earlier. Shall we rise for the anthems to be sung by Umlazi Gospel Choir, the original?
Let us progression towards a people's unity and harmony. Cradle of humanity, cradle of our ancestors, let us praise, rejoice the realization of our hopes, and raise the banner of solidarity.
Thank you very much, and this marks the end of this meeting. A very good evening to you all. The meeting has ended. We will allow the honorable ministers to exit, and then the rest of us will follow. Thank you.